Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? I hope you all are doing fabulous, and I'm also very well by the grace of Almighty Allah. So today in this video I'm going to talk about interest. Today I'll prove how our interest can help us to learn something new in our life. I'll give you 3 examples, as well as I will try to explain all the examples. So now let's begin the video. First example. One day one of my friends was talking about cosmology. I got amazed. And after my friend finished his speech, I started watching some videos on YouTube to know some more information about cosmology. And I got more amazed. I learned cosmology is the origin and revelation of our universe. I learned something more about our solar system, about stars, about galaxies, about nebula, about supernova, about a lot of things. Guys, I indeed had my smartphone. I indeed had my computer. I indeed had the internet connection. But I was not interested before my friend talked about cosmology. So I didn't try to learn about that. So now, second example. Where suddenly we started facing load shedding problem. And that time I was so curious about knowing something more about electricity. How to produce electricity, how to distribute electricity, what types of fuel are needed to produce electricity. And then I started watching videos on YouTube about producing electricity, about distributing electricity. And then I learned about all the fuel which are used to produce electricity. I learned about power plants. I learned about distribution line, main line, substation, a lot of things. Guys, I indeed had my internet connection. I indeed had a smartphone, a computer, but I didn't have the interest, I didn't have the curiosity to know about it, to know about electricity. And that's why it wasn't possible for me to know. But when I got interested, when I got curious, that time it became possible for me to know a lot of things about electricity. And now, third example. During COVID-19 pandemic, one of my brothers told me to join this lovely platform. I'm talking about the SARS English group. And then I started following some teachers who used to make videos in English. I got so much interested to learn English. And thereafter, I joined some messenger groups. I joined some WhatsApp groups, as well as I joined some Telegram groups. And I got speaking partners. I started talking to them. I started making a lot of mistakes, but they were supporting me, and because of that I got my confidence to talk to others in English. Now I can talk to you. I can make videos in English. It's true that I'm making a lot of mistakes, but I can. I have the power. I have the confidence. But before COVID-19 pandemic, I didn't have the power. I wasn't able to say a single word in English. But when I got interested, when I got so much curious about learning English, that time it became possible for me to get my confidence to start talking to others in English. So maybe now, you guys are trying to be a fluent speaker. You're trying to learn English spontaneously, but you are not becoming a fluent speaker. Why? Because you are not interested. You are not curious. You don't have the power to understand yourself. Dear brothers and sisters, if you really want to learn English, first of all, you have to be interested. First of all, you have to be curious about learning English. And then, it will not be needed anymore to put your extra effort into your hard work to learn English, because that time, learning English will come in your brain automatically. And then, you'll start learning English effortlessly. And you must be waiting for the moment when it will come. At the same time, you have to do hard work. You have to work hard, and thereafter it will come naturally. For example, now I do have some students. I got the opportunity because of my English. I have private tuitions, and that's why every day I have to study a lot. I have to read grammatical rules and something more. And that's why day by day I'm improving. As well as the members of the SARS English group are supporting me a lot so that I can grow ahead. So when you start, that time you can get a lot of people who can support you a lot, some extraordinary people who can help you a lot to go ahead. But first of all, you have to be interested. Anyways, thank you so much guys for watching my full video. I hope you learned something new from the video as well as you enjoyed the video a lot. Definitely, I'll talk to you later with another video. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.